Raising a plant-based family of 6 might sound like a challenge, but honestly, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. With a little creativity and some simple swaps, it's easy to keep meals exciting, nutritious, and most importantly, delicious. Let me walk you through a day in our kitchen where variety is key to keeping everyone happy and never bored. For breakfast, I whipped up one of our favorites, a sheet pan sweet potato hash with black beans and veggies. Sweet potatoes are packed with nutrients, and I love sneaking them into meals for the kids. But let's be real, they're not huge fans of the sweetness. The solution? Spice them up. I start by peeling, washing, and chopping the sweet potatoes into small cubes, then tossing them in a bowl with olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, smoked paprika, chili powder, crushed red pepper flakes, and regular paprika. Once they're seasoned to perfection, I spread them on a parchment-lined pan and pop them into a 450-degree oven to roast while I prep the rest. Next up, tofu. I used 2 blocks of super firm tofu for this recipe so we'd have leftovers. I pressed the tofu to remove excess water while rinsing some pre-cooked black beans and chopping some veggies. Today's lineup included colorful bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, and kale. I added everything but the tomatoes and kale to the sweet potatoes in the oven. With the tofu pressed, I diced it up and gave it the same seasoning treatment as the sweet potatoes. Into the oven it went, sharing some space on the same pan. At the same time, I mixed in the tomatoes, kale, and black beans. After about 15 minutes, everything was roasted, golden, and ready to go. To pair with the hash, I made a refreshing smoothie using leftover honeydew, frozen mangoes, peaches, blueberries, strawberries, bananas, and about a 1/4 cup of hemp seeds, all blended with coconut water. Breakfast was vibrant, energizing, and the perfect way to kick off the day. For lunch, it was all about comfort food with a hearty, high-protein vegetable soup. Think minestrone with a plant-based twist. I started with a classic mirepoix: celery, carrots, onions, and garlic sautéed in olive oil until softened. I seasoned it up with some salt, celery salt, black pepper, turmeric, Italian seasoning, and oregano, then added 3 cans of diced tomatoes and plenty of water. This all simmered away in my Instant Pot on high pressure for about 7 minutes. While that cooked, I prepped the rest. First, a mix of cooked chickpeas, black beans, pinto beans, and kidney beans, then a bowl of lentils, some wild rice, chickpea pasta noodles, spinach, and some thawed frozen veggies. Once the Instant Pot beeped, I stirred everything together and let it simmer up until all the flavors melted into a rich, satisfying soup. To make it extra special, I paired it with my cheesy garlic bread made from leftover homemade burger buns. Let me tell you, this combo was a hit. Dinner was a flavorful tofu and vegetable stir-fry paired with a quick udon noodle soup. First, I prepped 2 blocks of tofu by dicing them and seasoning them with soy sauce, garlic powder, and peanut oil. Then I moved on to the veggies: carrots, celery, bell peppers, onions, ginger, and garlic, plus some fresh green onions for garnish. The stir-fry sauce was simple: a savory mix of soy sauce, dark soy sauce, mushroom oyster sauce, rice vinegar, vegetable bouillon paste, sweet chili sauce, black pepper, and cornstarch, whisked until smooth. On a hot grill pan, I browned the tofu while stir-frying the veggies in a wok with a little peanut oil and cayenne pepper. Once everything was cooked, I combined the tofu with the veggies, poured in the sauce, and tossed it all together. After a quick steam under the lid, the stir-fry was ready. For the udon soup, I heated water with a soy-flavored seasoning pack and then just added some udon noodles, sliced onions, and extra green onions. It came together in just minutes. We served the stir-fry over some fluffy white rice, but you can use brown rice, quinoa, or whatever you like. A little kimchi and extra green onions on top of the noodle soup added the perfect finishing touch. This dinner, like breakfast and lunch, was hearty, flavorful, and left us with plenty of leftovers. Feeding a family of 6 isn't just about cooking. It's about creating meals that nourish, excite, and bring everyone together. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.